All right. Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to this CTFO Zoom event. My name is Adam Levy from Canton, Connecticut. Glad you could join us here today. Got some great updates. Really exciting what's happening with CTFO. If you haven't quite been paying attention lately, we've got some amazing things going on with our Shape and Burn. People are losing weight like crazy. The testimonies are pouring in, and people are doing it with really, out any challenges. And that's the beauty of it, is that it's not struggle and effort to lose the weight. I know we have some people on this line here that's lost some weight. Maybe we'll grab them in a moment or two, so you can hear some of their stories. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about a CEO advisory call or Zoom that I had earlier today. Some amazing things that are going on in the company. And I just want you guys to know what's coming up. There's just so many good things that are around the corner. And of course, there's a lot of good things that are happening right now. Just real quickly, the chocolate shake, if you haven't tried the chocolate shake yet, you got to order that product. That product is a game changer. We've had vanilla for so long. We've doctored it up and put things in it and made it into, 18 different flavors. But nothing like having a chocolate shake. People just love the simplicity of that. It tastes absolutely amazing. And it is such an amazing shake. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the sensoril, which is ashwagandha, that you find in our chocolate and vanilla shakes, they're the same formula. Of course, just one is chocolate flavored. That ashwagandha is very special. It's by a company called Sensoril. It's a patented, registered, trademarked form of ashwagandha. It uses the entire plant, roots and leaf, and it has or had 11 clinical studies on it. Now, here we are, a year or so, or maybe it's almost 2 years now we've had that shake. And in the last few years, they've done additional clinical studies. There are now 14 clinical studies on the sensoril that you'll find in our extreme shakes. And that gives us the ability to say some pretty amazing things about it and what it can do for you. Sensoril or ashwagandha is an adaptogen. It tends to adapt to what the body needs. But there's a great infographic, a brand new one that represents the 14 clinical studies that you can find as part of the 14 Days to a Lighter You document, which has been completely updated, that you can find in your back office. Not only is it in English, but it is also now in Spanish. So take advantage of that. If you haven't seen that lately, pull that down and start sharing the chocolate shake with everybody, because it's an amazing one. Also, they just announced our new pet product, which is CBDA. It's a 10x Pure Gold CBDA 300 strength for pets. A lot of people were giving their pets the 10x Pure Gold for people because it was working so well, but we decided to come out with a pet version and basically update our pet line to include now a 10x Pure Gold CBDA version. So this is important because pets are important to people, and they'll spend no expense to take care of their animals, and so now we have that. And to talk a little bit about the 10x Pure, and I want to be kind of clear, and this is something that Stu mentioned on our Zoom earlier today, is that if you haven't quite figured it out yet, we're not necessarily a CBD company. We're not necessarily just a weight loss company, but really what we are doing is we're only bringing out the best of the best of products that we come out with in whatever category that is. So you'll see what makes us special is our 10x Pure line, right? We have use that technology, that amazing technology in our Ultimate Multivitamin. And we're now going to be only carrying 10x Pure Gold CBD products or CBDA products because of the power of that. So we're going to start, as you see things disappear, you're going to see new things up here that are branded 10x Pure Gold for that reason. And so, this pet product is just an example of that. And so we're going to keep coming out with pretty amazing things in different categories in different areas. So we can't really pigeonhole us as to one thing or another, but everything we do is going to be at the very, very best of its possibility of its game that it can be. And so it's pretty exciting to have such world-class products, many of which are patented, of course, and exclusive to CTFO, including our 10X Pure line, and of course our Shape and Burn, which people are doing such amazing, are getting such great results with. So I wanted to make mention of that. Moving forward, we're going to be doing some things on Tuesday nights. The company at 9 p.m. they've been doing a mixed bag of things, kind of like what we do here, a little bit of training, although this is our team that we do on Biz Builders at 8 p.m. But at 9 p.m., the corporate call that happens, or the corporate Zoom that happens, is going to take on more of an opportunity format. And it will have different leaders, people like myself and others, that are going to be doing a very standardized presentation that you can count on. And we'll have testimonies on business, people making money, and also getting results on the products. And so, for instance, if it was my night to host, I'd be going through a standard presentation at 9 p.m. for the entire company. And I would want to bring with me people like Craig, who have a great product testimony, and then others who might have a good business testimony, like Jane, who's enrolled 4 people in one day, and things like that. And I would bring you guys with me to do a testimony on the corporate call, which is going to edify you guys and raise up leadership throughout the company. So I'm excited about that. I think that's going to be a great place to plug people into, as we'll have more standardized presentation. But also, it gives you guys an opportunity to really hone your testimony, whether it be a product one or a money one, or, like Jane has a recruiting one, right? Whatever that is, you want to get good at telling that, so that when we bring you in tow on a night that maybe I'm presenting or somebody else like that is presenting, you're going to be able to get your testimony done in, anywhere from 60 seconds to maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops, so that it can be powerful, and that's really, really important. So anyway, that's coming up real soon. And let's see what else. Oh, so there's going to be some events coming up. I'll talk to you a little bit about those. Super Saturday event, a launch Zoom that's going to be happening company-wide late January. That's going to happen. Be like a 3 to 4 hour Super Saturday type training event with different things that are happening in the company, launching maybe some new products or something like that. So stay tuned for that. Late January, might be the 22nd possibility. If those of you who are starting to do live events, you might want to plan an event around that where you bring people and then pop the Zoom up. But again, that could be, you got to figure out how you're going to pull that off. If it's a 3 to 4 hour thing, you got to keep people attention for that period of time. So that's an option, just a thought. Also, that is going to lead into an actual live event. They're going to be doing an actual live event in person, and that'll be second quarter of 2022. And I am extremely excited about that. It's been well long overdue to get together with people from all over the country. I see people shaking their heads. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I know you guys are all going to have these great weight loss stories and be recognized on stage. And it's just going to be a lot of fun. So I'm pushing for Connecticut, but who knows where it'll end up. We'll see. Might be back in Reno, who knows where. But it's going to be live and in person, and we are fired up about that as well. Other things I'll make mention that I think is important is the checkout process. Our checkout process, a little cumbersome. Not everybody is able to navigate through it, yet we're in record sales and record amounts of people joining and signing up. But we're going to be cleaning up that process over the next month or so, where you're going to start to see a real simpler checkout process for people, and also moving towards more of a customer-centric checkout process. And what I mean by that is this: to keep things towards the legal side of things and the way the industry is headed. It's important that we have a very high ratio of customer volume from customers. And so what the process is going to be more like is people signing up to buy a product. We've got the perfect product for that with Shape and Burn. People wanting to try the product. They're going to go and purchase it. They're going to go through a real streamlined process to do so. And then they're going to be given the option to also click a button and say, hey, I want to share this with others and become an associate as well. So that's going to kind of be like everybody's going to come in as a preferred customer. And then at the very end, they're going to be able to decide, well, do I also want to share this? And they can click on a button that'll say, yes, I'd like to be an associate. So I don't have all the details on that. It's all in the formulation stages of that conversation. But I just want you to know that it's going to be a much simpler, streamlined process for people to check out. And that's going to increase everybody's volume. And I'm really, really kind of excited about that as well. Let's see if there's anything else that I might have missed and wanted to cover. There will be a private leaders Zoom coming up, an invite only, and that's something that you'll hear about in the near future. I'm sure that a lot of the people that show up here on a regular basis will want to be invited to that. I'll be glad to do that. So I'll let you know as soon as that happens. Also, this Black Friday, we're going to be having a sale of some sort, only on select products. Don't know exactly what they are, so I'll have to wait and see on Friday, but just stay tuned for that so people get back to work quickly. Remember, Thanksgiving is only one day, folks. It's only one day, unless you're cooking a turkey. Then it takes a few days to lead up to it. But anyway, Thanksgiving in general, just about one day. So, I know a lot of people, they see the holidays coming and Christmas shopping and holiday shopping and all kinds of craziness that happens. People coming and going. All I know is everybody's going to be getting some Shape and Burn samples, and they're going to be really excited about getting those samples because most people leave the holidays at max density and could use a little weight loss. So with that, I just wanted to then just lead off the conversation here. I just got to say, I'm really thankful for this team getting together every week, excited for doing it every week. You guys keep me fired up. I've been in this industry a long time. It's been a little over 33 years now that I've been doing this full time. And, it can be a lonely business when you're out there doing it by yourself. But when you have a team behind you and you're working with great people on a regular basis, people that are loyal, people that you can count on, people that are always up to good things and are really, great character type people like yourselves and so many of the people that are on your teams, it just makes it fun to get up every morning and say, okay, who can I help today get to their dreams? Who can I help today to recruit somebody, to enroll somebody, to do a three-way? And it's just always a lot of fun for me because you guys make it fun. So I'm just really thankful for that. I will open it up and see if there's anybody else that wants to share a little thankful story or maybe just their testimony about how they're doing. I'd love to hear from Craig and see where he's at weight loss wise, because I know he's doing amazing. And anybody else who wants to unmute, feel free to chime in. Craig, over to you.
I don't know. Can you read that one?
It says Reno. Yeah, you want to go to Reno again.
Yeah. Connecticut. No. Connecticut. We've been there. We've done that. Let's go back to Reno. Anyway, yeah. Well,
I second that, Reno. Please report up the food chain.
That's right. Let's move this on up the chain and get Reno going.
Okay, that's true for Reno. I got you. Okay.
Anybody else?
Yes, me. I think I'm already unmuted just because I wanted to be prepared. I got one question.
We got three. Do I hear four? Come on.
Well, Larry, step up to Reno. Let's go.
I got one simple question. I heard you say free Shape and Burn samples, Adam. The company, are they sending it out or what?
I didn't say free Shape and Burn samples, did I?
No.
You're hearing stuff. I never said that.
Yeah.
What I might have said earlier was that they're going to be doing a training tonight on the new Shape and Burn sample program through the Verb app. That's, I believe, happening tonight. So
Jane, I'm beginning to understand that everyone on the little green pills gets hard of hearing. No, but Jane, the little green pills are bringing me immense focus. Now, I haven't gotten off the seafood diet to get the weight loss, but I'm maintaining. I've been drinking like a fish and eating like a drunken sailor, but my weight has not gone up. But the focus is amazing, taking it twice a day with breakfast and lunch. And everybody else on this call, I want you to understand, Adam is one of the thought leaders in CTFO. You're connected to source. So this call is very important for us to be current with the rest of the world in CTFO. So bring your leaders. Thank you. I'm done.
All right, Craig, back over to you.
All right. Well, I haven't lost any weight this week because it was Adam and my birthday. And I did post that I did have a 16-ounce prime rib and also some fish and some other things that I probably shouldn't have had, but that's what you have with your birthday. But I am crushing my workouts. I did send Adam. He figured out it was leg day after he got a shot of my legs. And, you know, I expect somebody to be writing me a check in January. And I've actually had Stu say that he would be honored to write me the check. So, you know, I've got a few more pounds to go, but the way I'm crushing my workouts, I don't think I'm going to have any problem with losing another 15 pounds. I'm down 35.
Wow, Craig, I'll tell you what, you lose those next 15, and I can almost assure you.
I was 65 on Saturday.
Happy
Wow.
birthday.
Nice.
I was 55.
Yeah.
So there
right.
you go. You look pretty good, my friend. But you're going to, clearly you lose that kind of weight, you're going to get in on some of that top prize money on the challenge. I can't imagine anybody is losing, you know, north of what you're doing, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. Just keep it up.
That's right.
All right. Jane, how about you?
Who?
You, Jane, you. Tell us what's happening.
I thought you said Dane.
Oh, I said Jane. I could go to Dane too, but let's go with Jane first.
I've lost another pound. I think I've lost 4 pounds this month, but you know, I was eating pizza and I had a croissant this morning, and you know, I don't have any wrong foods in my house, so I'm good for tonight. And like, you know, I'm still losing weight. I got a lot of energy. I walked 4 miles today. I walked 3 this morning because I took 2 shape and burns together with a glass of water. And then I took 2 more this afternoon, and I walked another mile. I walked 4 miles.
Taking 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jane
I'm
is taking
taking
4 a day, and then she recruited 4 people today. So I don't know if that's a
I
coincidence or a
yeah.
secret weapon. I'm not sure which.
I just started doing 4 yesterday and today. Yeah, so like, I'm losing weight.
Awesome job,
Yeah.
great job. Anybody else want to share their thoughts? Dane, how about you? How are you doing on the product?
Hey, I got these 2. I got a pack of 2 of these.
Excellent.
And I took one this morning. It did good.
Can you speak up a little louder? We're having trouble hearing you.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. Hold on a minute. How about now?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. We'll be quiet. Oh, now we're talking.
How about now?
You might want to crank that thing up a little bit higher, but yeah.
Good.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's a little bit better.
All right, I showed you the packet of the 2. Jane sent me those 2.
Yeah.
These 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, shape and burn. Okay.
Yeah.
I took 1 this morning, and it did really well for me. Now I've got a labor-intensive job to do, a contract, and it got me through it. So I'm happy about that. Yeah.
That's fantastic. All right, well, get yourself taking 2 of those a day and see what happens. It's pretty amazing the results that people are getting.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then I guess I'm thinking about doing the platinum package probably the first week of December.
That is the way to go. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, Dane. Hey, we got to work on your mic because it's a little hard to hear you, but we appreciate you hopping on.
Thanks.
Fantastic. All righty. Malcolm, Bill, Larry, Terry, you guys got anything you want to share tonight? Hey, Sharon, welcome. You guys are already stuffed from turkey and you haven't even had it yet. How about Catherine?
Say something.
Oh, Malcolm, go ahead.
Yeah, just since Dave brought it up that I think he mentioned that you're one of the thought leaders. Well, you asked exactly what we're thankful for, and I'm thankful for you, man. I mean, you are one of the thought leaders, and we should remember that we're plugged in really good with this call, and we should really appreciate it because again, you're plugged right in. So in turn, we get plugged in, and I appreciate it. And I also appreciate all the good food that I'm going to have down at your place on Thursday.
You know that's going to be true. I appreciate you too, Malcolm, and I'm glad you're hopping over or coming down, making the drive, and it looks like clean, clear skies, so weather shouldn't be an issue.
I'm
glad you're-
thankful for the team, thankful for you guys. You know, we went through some rough times a few years ago, getting through all the computer changes and all that stuff. But I knew that there was a lot that was going for this company. A lot of people talk bad about certain companies, and there's nothing they'd be able to say about this at all. I think it's just great, and I'm just thankful for everyone, for you, for Malcolm, for the works, and the Tuesday Night Live little team we got going on here.
Fantastic, Catherine. Appreciate you. And you're one of those loyal people I was talking about. And yes, we've been through some things over
Yeah,
the
we have.
few years that we've been here, but these are growing pains when a company is, getting it
Yeah.
off the ground and being formulated and, alignment is happening. I got to tell you, Kevin Fournier behind the scenes, changing where we're shipping from, putting the people in place that need to be in place so that we can handle the explosive growth that's going to happen with this company. That whole shifting of the cart, that was something that he spearheaded and is working on right now. So it's just incredible to have somebody in the background that has a background in going to $1 billion in sales, knows how to do it, knows what it looks like, knows what pieces have to be in place in order for that to happen. Because guys, we have this incredible tiger by the tail with Shape and Burn. The testimonies are just starting to come out on it because people have only been on it for, 10, 15, 20 pounds ago, right? Some a little bit more, but for the most part, there's people just realizing the potential of this product and how simple it is and how easy it is for people to lose weight. And when those stories start to get out there, this thing just ends up going like this. And you want to make sure you are, part of that. And so I appreciate you, Catherine, being there and making it through the other side of any challenges.
Crazy. And I think Craig got excited about Reno because I put those pictures of us in Reno.
Yeah, but I want to share something. The growing pains we have. I thank Adam every day for these problems. You're going to have problems in your life. The problems we're having are growth problems. So, I mean, to me, that means the future's so bright, So you keep on registering people and promoting the product, and your future is going to be beyond your wildest dreams. Adam and I know we felt this at Free Life, and this is moving faster, better, quicker because of Kevin. So every time Adam and I have a problem, I thank him from the bottom of my heart for this problem. We do this every week.
Excellent. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate
Adam.
you. Yeah.
Glenda joined. How's Glenda doing?
Glenda, you out there? Hey, Glenda. I'm going to ask you to unmute Glenda. Hi, Sharon.
Hi. Yes.
How you been,
I am.
Glenda?
I'm fine. How are you?
We're great. We're telling everybody what we're thankful for and maybe share a story about the product working for you. What's working best?
Well, I don't have a story right now. Well, okay. I'm full of stories, so I'll just pick one.
Okay.
Sometimes people ask me what's my favorite product. I don't have a favorite product. I mean, I have tried so many, and there's just a long list of favorite products for me.
But if you had to pick one,
if I had to pick one, I would have to pick the Extreme Shake. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so delicious. and I am a huge chocolate freak. And they just came out with the chocolate flavored extreme shake. So I'm ecstatic.
Well, that is
I
great news,
can't wait
Glenn.
to
I
try
have
the
to tell you,
chocolate because I always add chocolate syrup to my vanilla extreme shake, but now I don't have to add the unhealthy fat.
well, it's an unhealthy sugar in that chocolate syrup, probably. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You don't have to add that
exactly,
anymore.
exactly. But I'm a chocoholic. I can't help myself.
I
So I have
understand.
to have the chocolate. And now I don't have to add the unhealthy sugar anymore.
Fantastic. Well, I'm looking
So
forward to hearing
I'm
those
very
results.
ecstatic
You know,
about that.
guys, the Extreme Shake is one of the best-selling products that we have, and it's about to get even bigger because of the
Oh
chocolate.
yeah.
Stu
yeah.
Finger said he said, listen, everybody should be having breakfast with CTFO. Everybody
Amen.
be having breakfast or lunch, but at least breakfast with CTFO. Having a
Amen.
shake in the morning. Everybody that you come in contact needs to be part of that and having breakfast. That thing is so tastes, yes, amazing. But the things that are in
Yes.
it, that ashwagandha, the probiotics, the